Read that the school board was going to be here too.
Yeah, they're after us.
They have a special meeting.
Oh,
That's why they're giving it the hour and,
very cool.
yeah,
I like that. I like how we got to go on at 7.
me too.
That works much better in my life.
They're just going to commercial.
Now remember, swear or hit me. You gotta push it.
Is that what it is? Is this
Yeah, that just mutes it. It mutes it.
Commercial, they would show it.
Yeah,
That's
but
good
as soon as
to
you
know.
pull your hand up.
That's funny.
15 minutes. No, I don't know if I can fill that much time. I'm not that long.
Well, so what's new since the last round table thing? Anything good?
Busy as heck.
Peace out.
Work has been,
Frantic? Let me guess. Twice as much to do with half the amount of people?
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. You know the deal.
Yeah.
George Herman has agreed to be our timer. So after a 1-minute intro, time. 2 minutes summary, time.
I hate the
Good evening. My name is Mark Oswald, and I'm moderating the candidate forum this evening for town council candidates. There are 6 candidates for 1 open seat. As agreed in advance, they are seated in alphabetical order. To the audience left, Dana Coons, Joe Green, Dan Lekas, Chris Navarro, Sean O'Keefe, and Tammy Seekman. They will all provide us with a 1-minute introduction, after which time the public's invited to come to my left to the floor microphone and address questions. The questions will be answered in rotational order, alphabetically. Dana will have the first question, Joe Green the second, Dan the third, and so on. There will be no questions or rebuttal among the candidates. This is a public forum. If I sense that there are no further questions from the public, I'll go to the press and allow them equal access to questions of the candidates. Dana?
Good evening and welcome. My name is Dana Coons. My wife and I have lived in Londonderry for 11 years, and our youngest son graduated from Londonderry High School and now lives in Nashua. I'm currently employed as a technical support engineer with American Science and Engineering.
Hello, my name is Joe Green, and I'm a resident of Londonderry for the past 13 years. I'm married to a wonderful woman named Mary, and I have 2 great kids, Joey and Stephanie. Moved to town because of its great schools, low crime rates, and beautiful rural setting. I work as a division manager, and I've been in the same company for 18 years, and I'm responsible for the viability of 10 stores. I'm currently running a 7th and 9th grade basketball rec program and a VP of 11 and 12-year-old baseball in town. Working with these organizations, I've had the pleasure of coaching for the past 4 years. Finally, I'm very familiar with Londonderry as I'm currently on the budgeting committee. I have a personal vision. I believe in civic responsibility. We all have a duty as citizens within our community to participate in town life and promote advocacy through volunteerism. I have a few priorities for the next 3 years: public service, preserving a high quality of life, economic development and financial controls, which would be minimizing tax impact by generating income and controlling costs. I ask you for a vote on Tuesday, March 10th, and don't forget to vote twice on March 14th. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Daniel Lekas. Lived in Londonderry for 7 years. Currently, I stay at home and I care for my children. While I've done that for the past couple of years, I've written a book and had it published, started a small entertainment company. The kids are my main focus. I'm running for town council, and I would appreciate your vote.
My name is Chris Navarro. I've lived in Londonderry for 15 years. I have 2 children in the school district. I'm involved with the Londonderry Women's Club and have been since we moved to town. I'm involved with the basketball program. I coach both my son and my daughter's team. I have my own business. I'm a manufacturer's representative, and I do electronics from design through printed wiring board assembly.
Good. My name is Sean O'Keefe. Been in Londonderry since 1978, graduated from Londonderry High School,
Married my high school sweetheart, had a daughter, she's 18, will be graduating from Londonderry High School this June and hopefully going to college. I'm a traffic manager for a large company in Massachusetts. I've been on the budget committee for 2 years, and it was a very rewarding experience. We're going through some challenging times right now, and I believe that I have the experience and the know-how to make a difference for the town and for the employees and be a positive influence going forward. I'd appreciate your vote on March 10th.
My name is Tammy Seekman. My husband, Tim Seekman, we moved here about 9 years ago. We have 3 children, all through Londonderry High School. I'm a paralegal by profession, and I'm a stay-at-home mom now, and I hope to have your vote.
Thank you all. I'll invite anyone from the audience to step forward to the floor microphone to my left and address the candidates. I would ask that you simply identify yourself by name and address. Oh, you're the
Shocker.
surprise.
Some of yourself on the stage. Mike Brown, 5 Carousel Court. Thanks for running, all of you. Appreciate it greatly. You'll hear that from a lot of folks, but it's sincere. It's a challenging position, and we appreciate when people step up to do these types of things. Easy question. All of the budgetary items and labor contracts on the school district side are voted on by registered voters at the polling place on Tuesday, and there is nothing after that. And I was wondering if you would support, individually and/or as a future counselor, an effort to change the town's form of government to operate the same way. If you don't support this, why not?
The first question, Dana, is to you.
I think I've been to several town meetings. Unfortunately, I can't make all of them, but one of the things that's always struck me is we vote on the town budget and everything on election day, and the warrant articles, and that's generally where we get the most people from the town out to vote. And then we turn around, and less than a week later, 100 to 200 people come back in and change everything. I would definitely support going to having everything resolved on election day when the majority of the people are there to vote.
I think we're talking about SB2 form of government. 1999, Wyndham actually adopted that September 17th. I actually am very fond of our form of government. I like the town meeting aspect of it. I think it's the purest form of democracy that we have. I like to hear from the people. I like to be able to understand their positioning. I like to have them be able to have a few words involved in some decisions that the councilors make. And really, I think that that kind of helps guide us to what the people really need and really want. So I wouldn't support changing the way that we currently do it.
Yeah.
Well, I changed the way that we currently do it. I think you hire a group of counselors or school committee people to make these decisions for you. Put them all on that ballot on that same day. Unfortunately, as it is, there's 14,000 registered voters in the town, and maybe 3,000 of them show up, and then, 10,000 of them complain. You can't just keep complaining and complaining. You got to show up and vote.
I'm absolutely for changing our form of government. We have the opportunity in this town for every member of this community to attend all of the meetings throughout the year. Every couple of weeks, there's a town council meeting, there's budget meetings, there's planning meetings. There are a tremendous amount of meetings that everybody is welcome to attend and voice their opinion. So if you want to really change the way that the town works, then those are the meetings that you should be attending. So I would absolutely make it something that I would certainly vote for and push for, to make it a Tuesday election only and eliminate the town meeting on Saturday.
Sean?
Having been involved in the process for the last 2 years plus, I think what Chris is saying is a very valid point, and I would agree with it wholeheartedly. I think I've heard the purest form of democracy, as Joe said, but I think it's outdone its existence.